Okay, so I think some of you are going to be pretty upset as we get into this video. Now, this Portland Federal building has been the scenes between protesters and federal agents clashing it out every single night for 3 months in a row now.
I'm coming back every night, I'm destroying and wrecking your shit! Turn it down! We the people need sleep!
And it turns out, if you are a police officer in Portland and somebody calls 911 for help because these protesters are so loud 24/7, you don't have to respond anymore. So this officially changes everything, and the protesters are loving this because now the police are just never going to show up. So we have a lot to dig into with this video. Now, before we start the video, make sure to please like this video. It's the #1 way you guys are helping this channel, but it also helps others see the videos as well, and people need to see what the heck is going on in Portland because this is getting pretty ridiculous. Okay, super quick. For the new viewers, basically the city of Portland is being sued because of loud noises and the police department never showing up to 911 calls, 911 complaints, nothing. These protesters make loud noises 24/7, and the residents across the street, they want help and they never get the help. And guess what? They are literally never going to get the help because according to the judge, she ruled in favor of the police officers. And she even said there is insufficient evidence to prove any of this. I cannot believe it.
Alright, I am back down at the ICE facility in Portland, and I just wanted to show you guys how close Gray's Landing apartment building is to ICE and what these residents are dealing with on a daily basis. There is Gray's Landing, where Elvin Grill lives. And I think I'm coming into some action. I'm not really sure what's going on, but this is the current scene. Hey, we got FPS here coming out addressing the protesters. It's a pretty big crowd for, what is it? A Thursday. Oh, we're having assault. Leave me alone.
So the judge says insufficient evidence, yet Katie Davis Court on X goes straight to the scene right after the court case, and within 30 seconds you have loud noises and an assault. But the point is, even if you wanted to make that 911 call, nobody was going to show up, and guess what? Now they don't have to.
Doxxing people.
No, I'm not.
And it's illegal.
No, I'm not.
And you're committing hate speech and hate crime. You are assaulting people.
Here, get over
You
there.
are assaulting people on federal property, Ryan.
Okay, you're in head.
So this wasn't planned, but Katie actually filmed our friend Ryan getting assaulted, and that's how we got into this situation. Ryan is being accused of leaking the information of these protesters, and they're very upset about it, but I think these protesters forget that only a month ago this happened.
We're gonna dox you. We're gonna dox you. We're coming for you.
Now he covers up! Bye-bye, buddy! Bye-bye! Time for bed! Time for bed!
And here's the kicker. That woman you just saw on the gate rocking back and forth, she happens to be somewhere on this footage. I'm not gonna say who it is. It's just rather ironic that this protester is yelling at Ryan for leaking private information, but that same woman happens to be in this little area as well. Super quick, if you haven't already, make sure to please subscribe to my channel so I can keep you guys up to date with this Portland story. Now that the police don't have to show up to the scene and not respond to the 911 calls from the residents across the street, I wouldn't be surprised if these protesters get a little more aggressive with these officers.
No, I'm not.
And you're committing hate speech and hate crime. You are assaulting people.
Here, get over
You
there.
are assaulting people on federal property, Ryan.
Okay, you're in head, lady.
You are.
Go back, go back.
Here's the reality of the situation. You're about to see how these protesters take total advantage of the policies of Portland. These protesters know 100% now the police, they're not going to show up, which is why these protesters feel so emboldened to walk up to the federal building, and they are trying to leak the private information of the officers. But watch what they do. They are very clever.
You're gonna get hit.
You're the one with the mugshots.
You got TDS, lady.
Big Mac. Ryan, you brought your little bitch over to shoot for you? You brought your little bitch over to shoot for you? Why don't you? Damn, you go after Ryan.
Public property. Hey, you mad?
I'm right here.
They are shouting public property. What they do is they will walk up to the front gate, try to get some sort of reaction from the agents. They walk back on the public property, and now all of the cameras are out to make it perceive as if, hey, look, the officers, they're hitting protesters on public property. They're not supposed to be doing that. But regardless, even if federal agents wanted help from the Portland police are not going to show up, even though this is the jurisdiction of the Portland police. These protesters, although they can say and do some pretty dumb things, they know exactly what they're doing. They're very clever, and they are very good at trying to control the narrative on their side, which is why they're trying to kick Ryan out of the area. They're trying to scare him because no other journalists are showing up to cover these protesters.
Tell them right here.
I keep telling them to come walk towards you so they get you too, but
I
they
know.
won't.
Tell them I want to get hit.
Hey guys, come
I'm right
walk
here.
towards Ryan.
I'm here.
See, again, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get protesters to surround Ryan, and they're trying to get the federal agents to fire upon the protesters and Ryan and to get him in trouble. This is not the first time they've tried to trick our friend here, but it's some pretty crazy stuff.
I'm right here. I'm here. Hit me. Here, I don't want to get you in the back. I'm right here, guys.
You know that.
Come here. I'm right here. Why are you coming to get... Okay, if you feel so threatened, why are you coming towards me?
Because you are assaulting people.
Then don't come near me if I'm a... Oh my God, you are crazy, woman.
No, you are. You are gonna end up in jail.
Okay, if I'm assaulting, don't get away from me. Get away. If I'm such a threat, why are you coming near me? I don't understand that.
Stop recording people.
Don't come near me if I'm such a...
She just said stop recording people. And by the way, Ryan has not assaulted anyone. At this point, I think he's been attacked like 5 times. He was actually hit with pepper spray before this. It's not caught on camera, but Katie did catch on camera where once again he was attacked by protesters.
Wow. Hold on. 1 second.
Why are you so scared of mugshots of yourself? Why are you so scared of
Whoa. God damn. We got one left. We got one left.
If you dox a single person,
It's public. You have no right.
That protester is yelling at Ryan, you gotta stop leaking our information. Ryan is not doing that. But what's rather interesting is, right here on camera, and this is why Ryan does this for me and you, he is filming one of these protesters trying to gather evidence and data of these officers. If you are unaware of what's going on here and how serious this situation is, a lot of these officers' families, their information has not only been leaked on the internet and forums, but also on the street poles just outside of this federal building. That's what these protesters are doing, which is why they're not afraid to get hit with pepper balls. For the majority of us watching this, you would think, holy cow, this is very insane. I'm not about to get attacked by these federal agents. I don't want to get arrested. If they know that the judicial system is in their favor, if they know that the police officers are not going to show up, this is why they have no problem in doing this.
You have no...
one more single person, you are going to fucking regret it.
Sure. Okay. Well, you're next, so...
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I'm not afraid of you.
Don't be afraid of me. Don't be afraid of me.
In fact, we can even see on camera here, watch, she is zooming in on the agents. I'm going to back up. Watch her phone.
Don't be afraid of me. Don't be afraid of me. It's not dox.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I'm not afraid of you.
Don't be afraid of me. Don't be afraid of me.
You can quite literally see on her phone she is trying to isolate at least one officer. And by the way, this is completely illegal. But again, what they do is they will film, run back on public property, they will post a video and say, hey, look, I'm being attacked just for filming, and I'm on public property. How could they do this? Oh my gosh, we hate Homeland Security. This is why I make these videos, because every time I make these videos and I react to them, a lot of people can't believe this is a thing. This happens every single night.
Then why are you threatening to dox me?
It's not doxing unless I take your private information and post it on the web.
You do know that it's illegal to post stuff and say shit that's not true?
It's not.
To get people with the intent
No.
to get people to cause violence against others?
I never incite violence.
Yeah, you fucking do.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You're the one that's assaulting people.
Bye-bye, lady.
Why did you literally assault 3 people on federal property?
Bye-bye.
How are you?
Why are you coming towards me if I assaulted
How are
someone?
you going to twist the
Why are you... Why are you coming towards me? I'm backing away. You're coming towards me.
The reason why Ryan keeps coughing is because he was pepper sprayed. Not only was he pepper sprayed, he was pepper sprayed by somebody who's already done it before. It was the skateboard guy. But again, the entire point of this is to try and distract Ryan, to try and get him focusing on her while the other protesters are filming the agents. That is all this is. Everything you're hearing is not true. It's completely fake. However, you know what's not fake? How awesome our sponsor is, 1775 Coffee Company. So you're already drinking coffee, but is it doing anything for you other than giving you a caffeine spike? Rejuvenate coffee is different. It's science-backed. Clean Arabic coffee infused with CAAKG, a powerful compound studied for its ability to support longevity, cellular energy, and metabolism at the deepest level. That means sharper mornings, no crash, more focus, and long-term benefits that your body will thank you for. I drink it because I care about my health, my energy, and how I show up for my family, for my work, and for the life I want to build. If you are going to drink coffee anyway, make it one that works as hard as you do. Head to 1775coffee.com/T-SPLY and try Rejuvenate Coffee now. Don't just wake up, rejuvenate. So I want to go back to the whole no sufficient evidence. The irony behind all of this is that there is so much footage out there. This is why the woman who sued the city felt rather confident. Even on my channel, I went through all of the policies straight from the city. You can't have a megaphone. There's a megaphone right here on camera, and there's a megaphone pretty much every single night. There's fireworks. There's loud noises constantly. There have even been receipts posted from the 911 calls, and nobody showed up. And by the way, the police department is not denying they don't show up. They're just saying they don't feel too safe around these protesters, and it's kind of hard to identify them when they wear their masks. But again, not enough sufficient evidence. And the judge has seen all of this footage. This angle is from the point of view from the residents who are pleading for help and now they're not going to get it. Look how close they are to the action. Listen to how loud it is. And again, 911 doesn't mean anything anymore to these residents.
Unlawful assembly and you are in violation of federal law and subject to detention or arrest. This is a final order to declare the area north on Moody or east to Bancroft immediately, as FPS will utilize the appropriate degree of force, including chemical agents, to remove you from the restricted area.
person is running. That looks like they started a fire right there. There's a fire down there. And they're trying to put it out.
And that was filmed by our friend Honey Badger Mom, who has also been assaulted by these protesters. We'll talk about her at a different time, but I really appreciate all of you guys for being here. Make sure to please like this video once again so others will see what's going on in Portland. Again, I don't think people realize how bad this situation is getting, and yeah, people need to be informed. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to go follow all of the journalists that I shouted out, like Honey Badger Mom, Katie, and Ryan. They are friends of the channel, and they really are the ones giving us all the information so that I can send it all out to you guys. Thank you so much for everything. God bless, and we'll see you all later.